I'm a smidge late today. Just a smidge. Ugh, I'm tired. Ugh, I hate Wednesdays. Morning, everybody. My name is Bodhi Sandilya, and I am virulently peaceful. I'd like to talk about peace, educate about peace, encourage peace, demand peace, talk about peace. I already said that, didn't I? And what else? All of the peacey things that I'd like to do are things that I'd encourage you to do. And in a world in which we're led by warmongers and people who love war, and all the entertainment we receive is about war, the game I'm playing is about war. In this world, it would be nice to have some peace and tranquility and equality and letting people just live rather than die. I think that would be a really good way to live in the world. Let's see, what's this girl got going? Time walking dungeons. Easy money. Titan discs. And nothing else, huh? Nothing else? Really? Nothing else? I wasn't paying attention. Defeat the Dark Moon Cleft. This little streamy poo here, which has 18 followers and has had for almost a month, because for some reason I am no longer being I'm being shadow banned. That was always the reality. Oh, that's nice. What a great way to start the day. I always knew that was going to be the case. And I might as well get rid of these, a little bit of that, and click on this, and get ready to fly. It's pretty easy to get to 644, 647. 650 something, and more of a challenge. Let's see. We do have a vault. So let's go look at our vault. Oops, I hit the rock. Look at all the people here. Wow. Good morning, everyone. It's peace. I'm here to talk about peace. All right, so champion gear from Dungeons. Me, that is at least a tier piece. More champion gear. Oh, hero gear. What are you talking about? Oh, that's not even a question. This isn't even good. Disappointing. Oh man, how disappointing is it? It's not disappointing. Click on it, Bodhi. That's not even a question. I wish it was these pants, but sometimes you just gotta go with what you got. Let's put our new pants on. Oh, doink, nice increase. And did we go up one? No, we didn't. Check this out. Might as well turn these pants into a tier piece. No, what are they called? The nitro clad breeches. My breeches. There they are, right there. I only have one. What the fart? Why would I only have one? Well, it does give me 3 pieces, so I'm close. I'm close. Let's see if I can upgrade them. I doubt I can, but no reason not to check. Can I upgrade anything? Ring, trinket, weapon, wrist, chest, back, shoulder, nothing. Let's check the world out here. It is not time for me to do that yet. So, is there any gold? There's no gold, but there's this. I go get some mining tools and get some of that stuff. This last week I played a lot of different characters, and it was a lot of fun. I played and played and played and played, and it might be one of the reasons I'm so tired, because at least one of those nights I played until 5 o'clock in the morning. Oops. I had a long nap the previous day, but That doesn't count. As much as I'd like to think that it counts, it doesn't count. Let's see, where am I? Oh, I could use these tools right here. Hey, bro. Don't mess with me. I'm a badass. Ooh, wasted that guy. Ugh, I'm killing. And yeah, I played a lot of characters. I had a lot of fun. Played some tanking. I did some heals. I did some DPS. Nothing I really focused on though. Like in previous weeks, I might have focused on. Let's see what's going on here. I should kill this guy. I had focused on turning my evoker into my main, but this last week, I should say, I didn't do that. I played a whole bunch of different things to kind of level them up a little bit so that I could enjoy my great life. And that was fun. It was a lot of fun. Today, it's not a shocking news day. There's not a lot of stuff. It's the same old shit about killing people and controlling government and preventing some people. I should have the ability to turn into a ghost here, but I don't see it. So, oh well. I guess I don't care that much. I love how I nearly killed that guy, and I wasn't even trying. It's going to be a long day for me, I can tell. How did that guy walk right past that dude? Maybe this guy just popped. I don't know. Who knows? All done. Technically, that's all I needed to do here, so I could just hearth back. Or as my Australians would say, hearth. My Australian friends would say, my Australians. Like I have a whole bunch of Australians tied up in my basement. I finally slept until my alarm went off this morning, that has not happened in a long fucking time, which is frustrating, incredibly frustrating. But I'm happy that it did happen because I was gonna do this. Because it offered me the chance to get some sleep. I stayed up late last night in order to get a hero piece on my tank. And was it worth it? I don't know. Why aren't I being offered goodies here? Because this might not be. This is enchanting. Where's inscription? Jesus Christ. I never do anything with this. This can't be inscription. This is alchemy. Inscription must be here somewhere. Hello, world's worst WoW players here. There it is. Tailoring. What am I doing wrong? I could just ask somebody and then I wouldn't have to be doing this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Where is the trainer for enchanting? Oh, it was here. Why didn't I see the table come up? I'm not enchanting, you idiot. Inscription. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I am pooped. And the reason I'm pooped is, am I standing right next to it? Where is this? I don't see it. The reason I'm so pooped is it's exam time. And for me as a teacher, an English teacher, it is a crazy time. I have a lot of work to do and things. So today is an opportunity for me to, I don't know, help my students do their thing. Somebody went away. And that's exciting. So we're doing writing exams today, which puts an enormous amount of pressure on me. Makes my weekend I have to spend 6, 8, 10, maybe not that many, but a long freaking time outside the classroom working. I've been better this year about that. I've figured out how to get the work done and work in the classroom environment while students are taking tests. But it still means I have work to do. I have work to do right now outside of the classroom that I should be doing instead of doing this. But this is my thing, man. Okay, so there it is again. A champion piece. This couldn't be more goddamn disappointing. That is a tier piece and another champion piece. And then here are the hero pieces, and they're not. Ooh, I'm wrong. I love being wrong. This would be a better choice. Oh no, that's already hero. This is hero too. Son of a bitch. Fuck me. Incredibly disappointing. I could go, what is this? No, I have 0 upgrades here. Look at that. Fuck me. The only thing I can do is get a free tier piece here. That is bullshit. God damn it. Well, I'm going to take it because what other choice do I have? I guess I could go from adventure to veteran gear. Son of a bitch. How disappointing. Well, at least that happened. So my little hero here, who's supposed to be in white clothing. I don't know why my clothing is in white. Zoop. Let's see, where is that thing I just picked up? This. I have to upgrade it to that by using all of my beautiful little Valor thingies. So nothing changed except that I now have my 2-piece. So kind of hard to complain about that. Oops. Spare. Ta-da! It's a 3-piece now. Oh my goodness. I'm super close. Champion. Hero. Champion. Hero. Oh, I could do it. I could get my 4-piece, which is probably the right thing to do. Because that's a better thing. The hunt has a high chance to refresh its cooldown when you gain luck of the draw. What the fuck is the hunt? I don't know what that is. I don't know. Okay. I'm not going to do it. I refuse. I absolutely, unequivocally refuse. And hello. And I'm kind of reaching the point where I'm kind of reaching the point where skirt. Retransmog. Oops, wrong side, dummy. My sets. Ding. That's what I want. It cost me 330 gold to do that. That's a skipper. But now I look good. I look clean. Look at this green girl. Nice green outfit, sweetheart. Anyway, scoop. There's nothing to do. There's no, look at this. There's nothing to do here. Seriously, nothing. There's no pet stuff. There's no nothing to do. So I should probably just quit screwing around and move on with my life. Next, on today's show, we'll be talking about many things. And those things include the, I just made that. I just made a mistake. The recovery from the Myanmar and Thailand earthquake is continuing. It's a challenge for those people in that area. I can't imagine. I can't even imagine what they're experiencing, and I wish them all the best. It's just another human watching other humans suffer. That's really hard. I don't like watching human suffering, and it's why I'm a man of peace. And I don't think it's necessary. Everyone on earth should be doing the most that they possibly can to help our brothers and sisters in Thailand. We'll see if that's the case. Oop, I should have been on my other mouth. What's the problem here? Boy, my ears are struggling to hear. Bloop, bloop. It's a perfect day for what? Business. Thank you, mate. Oh, thank you, mate. Forgot to do it. Oh yeah, that's happening. Boy, there's so much shit to do. It's overwhelming. Sometimes overwhelming. Especially if you want to do it like some guy was some person, excuse me, was talking about how they're the bomb diggity because they have 7 characters that they've leveled. Yeah. Okay, well, congratulations, brother. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Comrade's neutral, so maybe I should say comrade. A couple champion pieces that are useless to me. Dungeon. Chef Chewie's towel. I think that's actually good for me. Here's a hero piece, a hero trinket. Use fashion nearby garbage into it. I hate that stupid thing. And here's a hero head that gives me nothing. So that's incredibly fucking disappointing. So now I have to take this shit trinket. Okay, well, fuck. I do have a very small increase in agility, so I guess I should be happy about that, right? Very, very useless. Although, it is making me think. Now, I have to use both of these now. Son of a bitch. I don't like it when that happens. I guess it's good, because trinkets are good things to get lots of damage from, but it means that another button I have to fucking push. Did I do the thing there? I did. Poof. You know what? I'm going to change my mind, and I am going to... I'm going to put myself in position to get some stuff here. You know what I never do is, hello. I never do those things. What are they called? Resonant. I don't even see them. There they are. These things. Radiant echoes. I don't do that. I'm not quite sure what my problem is. Oh no, I've already done it. Shit, I didn't turn it in. Crap. So I get nothing for this week. Oh well. That's life. Well, I did get some beautiful carved crests that are absolutely useless to me. And here I am. I'm logging out here. Yay! And now I'm going to go back and do it with the other gun, the other ones that I already did because I want to. I want to. Yeah, I slept until, but I didn't go to bed until 1:30, so I got 5.5 hours of sleep again. Which would be better if there was a 1 in front of that 5. I got 15.5 hours of sleep. Oh shit, my back would hurt really bad. Sleeping is not good for my back. On the other hand, I don't think sleeping is good for anybody's back. I know it's good for your back because it allows your back to rest and elongates the spaces between your cervixes and stuff. But I just used a big word. I had no idea if it was appropriate. Just a big word. Big word. Big word incoming, people. This isn't necessary because I didn't finish it. So now I go here and then I go goodbye. Boink. Where is the Retro Druid? So Myanmar is a tragedy, and I hope that everybody on Earth gets their shit together and helps out. The other thing I don't have time to talk about is more Gaza killing, because that's just the thing that happens every fucking day. And the United States is a genocide machine. That's what we've always done, and we're doing it again. So nothing new there. Nothing new there. Nothing to see. Nothing new. And unfortunately, at least now Israel is saying they're just going to take over the Gaza Strip. They're going to invade it, and it's a done deal. They're not going to keep screwing around. And that is thanks to the largesse of the United States. Look, I didn't finish this one either. Son of a bitch. I guess it doesn't really matter. I only got a couple 1,000 gold from doing it, so what's the point? Let's see, what else did I pay? I didn't play that. I didn't play that. I didn't play that. I definitely played that. I played that. I played that. I didn't play that. I didn't play that. Oh my god. Maybe I didn't do so much last week. Let's see what our little monkey. Little monkey. What the fuck? Oh, I can't zoom in on her face. Yeah, it's just killing and stealing, killing and stealing, killing and stealing. I saw a picture yesterday. Caitlin Johnstone's Substack that showed that she was it showed Gaza, an aerial view of Gaza before the invasion by a headpiece. Nice. That's not disappointing at all. I wonder why that is a headpiece. Oh, that's probably the thing I need. Son of a bitch. Shit trinket. Yeah. All right. So do I go headpiece? And that gives me. Oh man, this shouldn't even be a question, Bodhi. Fuck me. Or finger, because that's a giant increase in all sorts of stuff. Fiddlesticks. Well, I'm gonna go tier set, but that's incredibly disappointing because it put me in a really shitty decision point. And at least I did more than one dungeon on this, or more than a level 2. and I get rid of these ding. Whoa, whoa, look at whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck happened on my head? I'm a dragon. Look, and I look like the snow miser. I'm Mr. Heat, my snow miser. I'm Mr. Fun da dun da dun. Heat miser. I'm Mr. 101. Yeah, I should be doing dungeons that are higher because look, I'm 646. But I don't have the desire yet. I don't know, or maybe the pressure. I don't feel the pressure yet to do that. So, like, yeah, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. And the reason is it's really a tragedy because now's the perfect time to get into those dungeons and do those dungeons because all the good players who come back for a season's beginning are here and they're kicking ass in dungeons until they get their ratings or achievements and go off to do other shit, right? Jesus Christ. And so there's a really high level quality in dungeons right now. And on the other hand, it just doesn't, it's not the best, it's not the most exciting for me personally. It's not the most exciting part of the game. So, is it fun? At times, I like Dark Cleft, the Dark Moon Cleft, whatever the fuck the Cleft place is, Dark Nail Cleft. I hate that fucking place. Sorry, that's not a fun dungeon. That shit that they're doing at the end, I don't see anything interesting about that. Nothing. Zero, zilch, zippo. Hi, my name is Bodhi. I'll be the guy who kills you today. Oh, one shot him. Nice. Boy, I don't know if I can look at the back of his head all day long. Oh my God. I may have to transmog that just because it's fucking possible. Oi, oi, oi. Let's get our little buddy out here. Scoot over here and bam, everybody takes a little hit from that action. You get down, get down, get down, but a little get down, get down. Some wiping out. Who was the villain from the Incredibles, which by the way, great movie. One of my favorite movies. Boom and boom. That's who I look like. With a stupid head on. That's who I look like from behind. From the front, it doesn't look like that. But from behind, it does. I would rather you didn't do that, friend. So, I am excited about a visit from some friends this week. So that's cool. Some friends are coming from America. And one of them is even contemplating. Let's get out of here. Scoot. Roll, roll, roll. Man, you guys aren't even close to me. I'm kind of a badass. I wonder if this will knock me over. Nope. Guess not. It does in the delves, so I guess I could have been wrong about that. Click, click, click. Oh, shit. I don't know why I did that, not being on my mount. Go up, go down, go up, go down. I'm just here screwing around now. Oh my God, I could have been doing. How many do I need? I don't need any. Well, I fucked that up. What I was saying is I could have been doing the theater right now, but this character doesn't need the theater. And the character that does need the theater is not this character. And which means I'm going to miss the fucking theater because it's already 2 after. I log out of here, watch, boing, log into something that needs it. And by the time I get there, I'll miss a chest, which I don't know how really important that is. But I guess it could be important. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is the inflation lies. They're telling, son of a bitch, I'm way down here. This is a waste of time. They're telling you lies about inflation to make you feel, I don't know why. You'd think there was some source out there somewhere that would be telling you the truth about inflation. I would be telling you about some details about inflation and how prices are going up, or on food, prices are going up, on housing, prices are going up. Did I just click the wrong one? I certainly did. Doop. The prices are going up, prices are going up, prices are going up. And they're saying, oh, but inflation is only 2%. Well, you know what? My boss didn't pay me 2% more money this year. That didn't happen. And are you talking about 2% a month? Okay, so it's 24%. Now that's starting to feel a little bit closer to reality, right? Oh shit, I was invisible there for a second, right? The idea that I am paying a shit ton more at the supermarket than I would. The energy companies are getting a shit ton more money than I am, right? And by the way, I'm willing to pay. I think this is too big to get in here. Watch. Oh man, that's a bummer. I really need to get on a different mount. Hello. This should be my best dungeon. Best dungeon, best vault. 652. Woohoo! What the fuck? A wrist. Nice. Oh, not nice. Ooh, a subletting ruby. And that's a goddamn champion piece. What the fuck? God. Did I not do anything with this? Good morning, telephone. Did I not do anything with this? Oh, fuck me. What a piece of shit. Ugh, I'm simming it. I'm going to see what happens. Plus, I just want to see what it looks like on the sim thing on a Monday morning. Everyone's on simming. I'll be number 688. What am I simming? The wrists? Wrist. Legs. Trinket. I got to throw some of this shit away. No. Wrist. There it is. I just clicked on 3 things and it was 30,000 of 300,000. What am I queued? 589. That's wonderful news. Good on you, Blizz. You've got 600 people using this system. That's good. And good for you, Raidbots. I don't know. I didn't do a raid last week. I just didn't have time nor desire. I don't know. I really appreciate the people who can do raids, who have that skill set. I have the skill set to a very, very low level, but because I don't care enough, I don't put enough energy and effort into it. I'm down to 376. And because I don't put enough energy into it, I don't get good. And you got to get good if you're going to do high end high end, what do they call it? High end content, and I just can't put the energy into it. Although I'm pretty good with this, having figured out the rotation and watched some videos and did some studying and looked at shit. But it's so goddamn complex. I don't care enough to put the energy and the time into it. And the people who do more, thank you. The people who, for example, create content and stuff like that, thank you, because you make my life a lot easier. But I'm not the guy to do it. So I'm the guy to consume it. So I'm glad that other people are doing it, and I hope they're making a living doing it, because that's a great skill to have. And it'd be a great skill for people to, it'd be a great thing for people who have those skills to be able to make a living doing that. I love that idea. Ooh, what's happening? Hey, that didn't take that long. Really. But I don't have that skill. I don't have that desire. That's my thing. I don't have the desire to do it. So, nothing. Not one fucking upgrade. Okay. Well, thank you for that, Blizzard. Maybe I should be looking into. As a matter of fact, if I put that head on, shit goes down. I didn't put that much energy into this evoker this week, so you win, Blizzard. You win. You win. So now what am I going to do? I tried, that's fucking useless. That's useless. I only have one opportunity because I was a bit lazy. So I guess I'll have to go with this and get my one gem. I got a gem. I'm going to put it on, not my head. I'll put it on my shoulders. I think I can do that. Sad. Add a socket to a War Within Season 2 that does not already have one. Can be used on helms, bracers, or belts. Helms, that's from last season. Bracers, ooh, yay. And a belt, champion. I'm going to put it on my bracers. Where is it? It's right here. Celebrity pack of runed. Oh, I can get some runed things too. I can get 3 runed. Can I even use runed? Yeah. Oh man, so I can get 3 upgrades, or probably 3 upgrades is a better choice. Shit. Bummer, man. Oh, click. Oops, stop, click. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. The old stop button, not the new stop button. Don't hit the old stop button, bro. Why did I just get bigger? I really got to change this mount. I bet I've been having fun on that mount, but let's be honest. Nope. Yep. Oh, wait. I don't have enough fucking Valor Stones. Jesus Christ. What have I done? Because I was topped out on this at one point. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back after these messages. I will return. Oof. Or maybe I won't. Bam. Quick break. Oh my god, I'm finally back. And I have a hat on because it's colder than you'd think. And even despite the fact that it's spring, um, yeah. So what should we do here? Maybe some time walking dungeons. Uh, that's Warlords of Draenor. Warlords of Draenor. Draenor. Um, so it's time for me to start talking about the things that I put on my list for today. Oh, maybe I should get this. Boink. Orbited. I love it. Thank you, Orbited. There's one over there too. Uh-oh, exploding one. Be careful. Oh, that seems like an explosion about to happen. Run away. Run away. Oh man, I did it again. Look, I finished this, but didn't turn it in last week, so I don't get the benefits from having done it twice. Doggone it. Sometimes being dumb isn't easy. Oh, I moved that for a reason. I have a Delvers thing. I could try and get a hero piece. Hopefully, it would be a head because my fucking head is from last season. Let's do this. Begin maintenance. I need some Valor Stones. That's what I need. This gives me Valor Stones and lots of them. Where's that third guy? There he is. That's not going to work. I almost fucked that up. Sorry. Oh, it's just these two morons. Oop, that was easy. Wave 3. I'm just gonna take the easy route. Hit the easy button. There's a guy right next to me. Zoom. Wee. I'm floating. Collapse. 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 Uh, uh. And you get one of these. Haha. Oh, kill him. He's gonna do that. Might as well kill him. Taking the easy route. Doing easy things to make life easy for myself. Uh-oh. And that was easy. Speaking of easy, it's good to be the king. I'm just doing the easiest thing. This button, Azure Strike. Wow. Oh no, I have to kill him. Oh, that didn't take a lot of energy. Don't kill my brother. Well, that was interesting. Was it interesting, Bodhi? My Azure Strike went off there. Azure Strike's giving me a lot of. You're dead. Boom. Killing people. These bots. I am just spamming Azure Strike. What the fuck is going on here? Nothing. There's nothing interesting here. More Azure Strike. Whack. You. Eat that. Heal me, bro. A null bot. I hate null bots. Uh-oh. Where's that null bot? There he is. Get those guys' attention. Hit this and do that. And turn and just Astro Strike. Boom. This guy gets one of these. You're dead. Another fucking null bot. Here, come over here and get exploded by your buddy. Oh no, he's gonna run away. Oh, he didn't get very far. And back it up slowly. And this spawn bot dies. Oh, I love it. Good strat, Bodhi. Who's he healing? Here, have some Asher Strike, friend. And you get some more Asher Strike. I'm Asher Striking the shit out of these guys. Oh, that's not a null bot. Come over here and prepare to die. Azure Striking the beam down. Too easy. Azure Strike. Oh my god. I'm the king of Azure Strike today. I should be talking about my things. Holy shit, there's a lot of people out here. Everybody start exploding. Please. And you, I shouldn't even waste my time with you. Azure struck his ass to death. I was going to talk about landmines. Oh yeah, I'm fucking frustrated about landmines. Ooh shit. I switched over to look at the list of things I had to do, and I almost died. We almost died, friend. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong guy. Nice job, Bodhi. I can't seem to get him in my targets. Is it this asshole that's causing the problems? It might be. And I am fucking this up royally. Face away. There he goes. He's dead. Finally. That was 18, not 19. All right. That was easy. Back to my old friend. And then, ay caramba. A little heal action here. And then all of these knuckleheads die at the same time, giving me huge heals. I'm Azure Striking. Azure Striking. Oh man, we are in great shape for this. Well, let's do our rotation. C, V, D, D, T, Y, 4. Oh, I don't have 3. Oh, well, I guess I didn't need it. So Finland and Sweden, I believe, Sweden for sure, but Finland is next, have decided that they're going to leave a landmine treaty. So the world got together and said, you know what, landmines are bad, and we shouldn't be a part of that world where there are landmines. How many did I get? Where's my 138? Not very many. And because landmines are bad, and old Finland and old Sweden, which were cool and focused on peace, have changed their tune and decided not to be cool anymore and to not focus on peace. And so that's bad for the world. Come on. And because they're giving you a false narrative about the idea that there's a threat to them from Russia when Russia does not want to attack them. It's big, it's scary Russia gate, but it's happening in Finland and in Sweden. The two countries that led the world in peace and nuclear disarmament are now letting go of peace and nuclear disarmament and making sure that people are scared of the big red threat in Russia when there is no red threat from Russia. That's not a thing. But they're acting as though it is. And so one of the things that they've just decided to do is stop the peace deal that was made to prevent landmines from harming you and I, right? If you think about it, landmines are intended just to randomly kill people in battle, not to do anything interesting. God damn it. That might mean I have to re-fucking do this. Son of a bitch. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it means. Watch, I'm gonna die. Fuck me. Well, I'll try. I don't think I can do it, though. I'm not sure I can beat this guy without having had that boost. Let's do this and see if that doesn't help. Kill, kill, kill. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be real tight because after this, I have nothing to do other than pass. Eek, it didn't happen. And he's kicking my ass. And he healed. Oh shit, I fucking hit the wrong button. No. Maybe this will save me. It is going to save me because that's going to hit big. Watch. No, it didn't hit big enough. Oh, that was too close. It was too close because I fucked up. Let's see, what should I be doing? There's some Valor Stones there. Where's there? Up behind me. I'm assuming that's the candle quest, right? Yeah. Shit quest. I've never done that. I've never taken the time to find that. I kind of expected to find a bunch of dudes here with candles. Here we go. Stop. Give me some candles. 3 rats. And there's no candles on the ground here? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not how that's supposed to work. Oh, I just got some unwanted attention. So landmines are intended to kill you and I. They're not intended to win battles. They're intended to, as a defensive measure, that is, I'm just Azure striking them all to death. Thank you, Azure Strike. 6, 7. And the world has already very clearly said they're bad. And yet, what the fuck? Nope. Yep. 1 and 2, that's 9. There's another one here. That's good news. Uh-oh, get away from that big fella. Run away, run away. Get myself a whole bunch of bismuth to replace the bismuth I lost earlier. Get some of this sweet crystal. Oh, it's irradiated. I gotta run away from that. Hiya, guys. I'm just Azure striking. It's all I'm doing today. Azure. I'm the king of Azure Strike. I'm done with this silly quest. Yay, me. Click. Jump. Jump around. Jump. Jump. Jump around. Now what? Oh, I should have done this a long time ago. Where am I going? Am I going to Hallowfall? What's going on in Hallowfall? A bunch of gold. And the world boss. I am a lot further south than I thought I was. Oops. There it is. Am I going to get blown up here? It looks like I'm not. Nice. I like not getting blown up. It's one of my favorite things, not getting blown up. And so because of the fear mongering that's going on by the CIA controlled puppets and in Finland and Sweden, I can't imagine that the Finnish people and the Swedish people are falling for this shit. They're smart folks with great educations and a long history of being on the right side of history. So I can't really get my head around how these assholes are in control. I mean, I know how they're in control. They're in control because of propaganda and the CIA and using the tools of propaganda to control your population. And they're Russian. They're Russiagated, right? There's zero question about that. I never sneeze. What's the deal? I should probably put a little bit more energy into this. Oh, that didn't work. It's not working at all. Nothing's working. Come on, you guys, die. I keep trying to make them die, but they won't die. I hate this stupid quest because the controls aren't very good. Yeah, I finally got another one. It took a while, but I did it. There's one. And that guy's hiding from me. Good on you, mate. Very clever. Got one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no, I want to finish this quest before I have to go in, and it's taking me for fucking ever. And my alarm's going off. I got one. I'm not going to finish this quest before I have to enter into this dungeon. Son of a bitch. Oh, maybe I will if I get lucky. But there's no one here. 17. 18. Kill. 19. No, it's not going to happen. Son of a bitch. Here, everybody, have a boost. I'm going to go ahead and start this ridiculous role play that they've got going on here. There's no one to talk to. No one to talk to. Scoot over here. See if we can't. I keep clicking for. There she is. Soul Priest. That's a pretty good title. I am Peace Evoker, Soul Priest. Oh, and here comes the woman who we need to be here. Tuolani. She's a soul binder. I'm a soul binder, baby. Not in souls. Oof. Um, that guy is flying. I'm flying. Let's fly ahead of him. And then let him sit. And he's gonna have to. He's thinking he's a badass. I'm more of a badass. The faster I get there, the faster we all get there. And then this one, oh shit, I got charmed. Just as I was hitting my superpower, I got fucking charmed. You suck butt. Oop, I have nothing to do except for fucking Azure Strike here. That didn't work out very well. Oh well, that's all right. We are ready to rock and roll. That's not the boss, it's the one behind me, guys. uh, he's gonna squish us though. Doom, doom. I don't have him fucking targeted because I'm dumb. But I'm number one. We have to run back, guys. Ooh. Jump, 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 jump. Shoot, kill. I'm the one who's getting all the aggro here. That can't be good. I saw somebody that I wanted to kill. Well, it was this guy. And I did kill him. Oh, I'm killing everybody. I'm a killer. Killer queen. Wham. Oof, I mow those guys down. Ready? Oh, that's not good. What happened? What caused me to not get my shit together there? That left me with nothing to do. What did I bump into there? It prevented me from moving. Whatever. All right, so landmines are bad, and people who act like landmines aren't bad are bad people. So now, Trump's big thing has always been that he's going to start the war with China, right? That's his big thing. I'm going to blast this guy. Watch. Boing. And then maybe I'll blast him again. Boing. Oh. Boom. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of dudes up here. Should go up here and kill them all. Oop. Means I'll get shit for DPS on the boss, but it was fun. And isn't that what the important thing is? Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Oh no, I'm gonna get blasted again. Don't blast me, bro. Boing, boing, doing, 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 doing. I don't want this to happen. Don't do it. Oh, too late. I'm right behind the tank. Right behind you, tank. I got you, man. I'm gonna actually hit my fucking trinket here. And a little bit of Azure Strike for simple pleasure, because that today is Azure Strike Day. Goulash. The guy's name is Goulash. That's a funny name. Boo, I'm flying. So I already forgot. Jesus Christ. So Trump has been super clear that his shtick is going to be the war in China. Right? That's the China war. He wants the China war. And the world is sitting watching the United States say, okay, well, China is got a bigger economy and they're doing more economy stuff than we are, so we need to kill them. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. And now this. Oh, I couldn't kill him. Rats. Well, I did kill him. Time walking dungeon. Give me my prize. Where's my prize? Oh, it's over there. And the tank blasts off. Thank you guys. Thank you. This means I probably already have this. Except, shoot. All right, let's just get out of here then. And it's probably in my best interests, since I just found out that I had that, to go to Draenor. That would be not Shatrath. What's the fiddlesticks? The stupid thing. I have to sit here through this again. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, it took me all of 2 seconds. Storm Shield. That's where I need to go. Cross the Halfall Gate, the Deeps, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. There's a lot of gold in here. Maybe I'll do this first and then I'll do that second. So, and Trump's always been clear about that. He's like, I got to end this war. I want to end the killing in this place. I want to end the killing in that place. And why do I want to end the killing in that place? Because I want to start killing in China. I want to protect American interests in Taiwan. And I'll never understand why America has put all of its eggs in the Taiwan basket. Taiwan is the world's leading producer of computer chips, right? So if there's a problem in the world about computer chips, it's because they're made, produced, created in Taiwan. I guess I should have done that. And Taiwan, which, by the way, everybody agrees is part of China, is too globally instrumental in. I'd really like to get that guy and this guy and this guy, because I want to back up and kill this fucking bog bastard who just ran away from me. Ooh, why am I dying? Everybody dies in a funny way. I'm done with the quest. Love it. Belladar's spawn. Well, I like that. I want to go kill Belladar's spawn. I don't have that mount yet. I will be happy to do that. I'm assuming that foreboding sound is the sound of Belladar's spawn. Here he is, right here. I'm going to announce this to the world. Pulling the spawn. I don't think this is going to work. Why doesn't this let me get into channel 1? All right, well, I'll just yell it. Pulling the spawn at 7342. Right? Let's go 1, 2, do, T, um, 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 yeah, maybe I should get my shit together. I got them out. I didn't get them out. Oh well. I did do some nice damage. There's that. Everybody else is here scooping up gold, and they got the spawn on me. I got spawned. Let's see. I don't really need to do delves with this character, so I don't think I will. I'm not going to worry about fucking coffer keys, in part because I have 6. And I don't really care. Spend the time getting more. And in response, of course, China, you can't just not do something in response. So China has to increase its military spending. And then the propaganda that you hear is, oh, China's increasing its military spending. Right? So beware, because they're evil. When in reality, they have to increase their military spending because the United States is threatening them. So, it's just you can never win with these sons of bitches, right? These bullies from the United States, and so there's a global threat because China is, of course, a nuclear superpower, probably third, maybe France is third in the amount of nuclear weapons that it has. And it also has the world's second largest population, which, by the way, is 7 times larger than the United States' population. So the upcoming war that Trump wants to do with good old China is not going to end well. China has a technological advantage. China has an industrial advantage that the U.S. can't fight. There's no way they can fight that. You can't go into a war with a technological and industrial disadvantage against a population that is 7 times larger than your population. That's just not a thing. Boy. I would really like to figure out what the fuck I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. Azure Strike. Oop, that's a bomb. I don't care about that. Azure Strike. Oop, I do care about killing this asshole though. Thanks for bothering me. And that's not a recipe for success. Oop, that guy didn't see me. Maybe he didn't. He looks blue though. That's not good for me. I'll go over here then. I'll Azure Strike that. And I'll get another tool chest. That's great news. Everyone else has already done this. So another chest. Wonderful news. Another chest. Wonderfully wonderful news. So the idea that the United States has that it's somehow going to overpower China is absolutely inane. And all it's going to do is take the wealth that Americans have worked so hard to create in their lives, and it's going to give it to China. And because the only solution for them is war. That's the solution that they're offering you, is war. I don't think that's a viable solution. I think peace is a viable solution. And I wish John Lennon were alive today, because John Lennon, where is the thing I'm looking for? Up there? All right, well, I'll go up there then. Azure Strike. All right, number 7, finally. Let's get this fucking thing over with. So there's one right here. Oh, there it is. Oop, I just got blued by a whole bunch of people at the same time. Fuck off. Ooh, that didn't work. Hit the other fuck off button, Bodhi. I think I need to kill these guys. Done. Done and done. So I'm rich. I had a bunch of gold for that. One more gold. Oh, it's the world boss. What was I doing the other day where I was fighting a world boss and I was number 1 in damage? Hey, what's wrong with my little dude here? How come he doesn't have health? Yeah, let's battle this. Come on, sister. So, but the U.S. won't stop. It won't stop, can't stop. They're out of control. I have a mythic feat, but good stats. Good stuff. Oh, this is perfect. This is exactly what I needed this guy to do. Oh no, he didn't do it. What the fuck? He should have hit his cocoon the second time around. What the shart? What the shart? No, didn't get him. Now he's gonna. Oh, that's good news. So I have a lot of health, and this little guy can take at least one of these shots. Eat this. Whack, whack. Well, that's the best I can do. With this guy, he's much tougher than you'd think. Oh, this is my last shot. But this is a really powerful thing. It only hits for 370 against him. So, and then he kills me. I'm not interested in you. So it's a failed strategy of trying to maintain U.S. global dominance. And let's be honest, U.S. global dominance, not so good for the world, right? That's not a thing that's good for the world. The thing that's good for the world is the Chinese approach. So when the United States talks about a multipolar world, the idea that they have is that they're going to, ooh, shit, that hurt. They're going to lead the world with 2, 3, 4 other countries. And that's their idea of a multipolar world. The Chinese idea of a multipolar world is the idea that everyone is treated equally and that the world isn't led by a small group of assholes like it is in the from the American perspective, that it's led by everybody, that everyone works together in a cooperative manner that you might consider as communist, because we're all common people and we're going to commune together and work together to create a better world. Right? Now, I have to talk to people about this every fucking day, about the propaganda that the United States is constantly spewing about how communism is bad and socialism was bad. I'm sorry, communism and socialism brought those countries out of. Is there a bunch of people standing here? No. Should I start a group? No, probably not. Oh man, if I do, I'm gonna be screwed. If I join this group, they're gonna kill the boss before I get there. Watch. Where's the boss? Oh my god, you morons. I'm gonna say something here. Starting a group without the boss should be banned. Leave group. Leave out. But now I am in their fucking world, which means, well, fuck. Now I'm here. I can't get out of this shard. Son of a bitch. I mean, boss just spawned. I don't see that anywhere. I'm standing here with you guys. Boss isn't spawned. What's going on here? Who is this? Is that the boss? What the fuck is he doing over there? Why can't I hit my V button? All right, Bodhi, quit screwing around. Quit screwing around and race up the fucking damage meters. I don't know what just happened there, but it's over. And the United States is holding on to its last vestiges of ineffective, ugly global leadership, which has not made the world a better place for many, many, many people. It's made the world a better place for some Americans, the oligarchy that runs the United States, right? Never forget that Russia has a oligarchy because that's who the United States put in place. After the fall of the Soviet Union, I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. After the fall of the Soviet Union, the United States went into Russia and essentially built a system exactly like the United States. I am not going down like I want to, which is oligarchy. And unfortunately, that's the way the Russia is today, although Putin has changed that dynamic. Putin has shifted the dialogue. So I don't know. The upcoming war in China is a bad thing. And I on my list, the last thing I have is a bad thing for the world. Last thing I have on my list is U.S. and Israel are killing medics. I thought that was from yesterday. Maybe I missed something and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yay. Boy, that doesn't make any sense. All right, well, they're killing medical staff. And I talked about this as the Red Cross. They're killing people whose job it is to save the lives of other people, because that's what if you were a horrible person, you'd say, you know what I should do? I should kill some doctors. That's what the world needs. The world needs fewer doctors and emergency support staff and people who are going to heal others. That's what I should do with my global power, with my immense wealth. I should kill some doctors. I mean, that's just a fucking sick, fucked up, disgusting thing. Now, to their credit, the doctors are so brave, powerful warriors that they're not going to be frightened, and others are doing it. Unfortunately, they're going to get killed, but at least they may save a few lives before they're killed. And it's such a tragedy that's the leadership of the United States. And that's why I keep talking about this idea that we need to have a different dynamic in global leadership. China offers that. Russia offers that. Brazil offers that. South Africa offers that. They're all offering something that's much better than what the United States is offering the world, which is more war and more oligarchy and more consolidation of wealth at the top. And oops, that's the wrong button, Bodhi. Ay, caramba. There we go. Now what? What? First things first. Let's do this. This isn't even worth it anymore. Bumping, wrong side. bumping these up, these reputations up, used to be something that was valuable. Like, get 4,000, 5,000 gold for doing it. Now you get like 1,200, 1,300, 1,600 tops. Oops, that was really the wrong button. All right, well, if he did that, then I should be able to do this. Fuck! I guess not. Fuck. Well, shit. I do as much damage with her before she's dead. That worked out well. At least it gave me a little bit more damage on her. Because now I get 2 shots. There's this shot and the next shot. Ooh. No, I can't. She's going to die. It's like, oh, I could pop another one. Nope, you can't, Bodhi. See you later, dumb shit. Unless he goes underground here, I should be good. Oh, no, that's what he did last time. He did this, and then he went underground. No. But I'm faster than you. Yeah, but he did it again. Sometimes he does that. Sometimes he doesn't do that. So it's difficult to gauge. Get him. Kill him. Yeah, he did. Now what? What am I doing here? Did I come down here for a reason? I probably need those Valor Stones. It's so crazy that I've got a 648 character that needs Valor Stones. Just insane. Oof. I can't catch up to this guy. If I can get that guy, I might be in good shape. Oh yeah, I'm in good shape. I'm in good shape. Quest completed. There you go, buddy. I hope you got some of that deliciousness. I just completed your quest. Oh, it's time. No, no, it's over. Man, I was being creative and having fun. Oh, man, what a bummer. So I think killing medical personnel is probably not a good thing. So, hot take, everyone. I don't think you should kill doctors. I'm a rebel. I'm a rebel. I think that you should boycott a country that kills doctors. So that means you should boycott the United States of America because they are giving bombs and technical information. So the United States knows, right? You got to think about the idea that if Israel is targeting doctors, and they are, then that's because of the of American intelligence that is given to them so that they can target fucking doctors, right? That's the plan, that's the structure that they have in place over there. The United States provides all this intelligence and planning and strategic leadership that is designed to kill doctors, right? It's designed to do that. Because, what, you don't think the United States doesn't understand the importance of killing the doctors? In part because you scare other doctors, and in part because they're not unable to heal people, and then more people die. And the most important thing for the United States in the war in Gaza, in their war in Gaza, is that those people get the fuck out of their military base. Israel is the United States military base in the Middle East, and they don't want people telling them that they can't kill people. And that's what the Palestinians keep saying: stop killing us. I think I've done everything I want to do here. I should have maybe done another time walking dungeon, but I can't be bothered. I'm actually going to quit a little early today because there's something I want to do. 2 somethings that I want to do. 3 somethings, actually. And if I can get them done now, I'm going to have a much better life today. I would love to get this character up to 650 something before Monday. I mean, before the next reset. But that's going to take me a bunch of work. Oh, here, I have a whole shitload of fucking Valor stones right here. Now I should be able to upgrade my stuff. Oh, I'm dumb. I could have done this earlier. Hello. All right, I have 3 upgrades. How do I want to use them? Here's 2 of them right here. Bam. Pants, maybe? No, could be pants. Hero, I can't. Champion, I can't. Hero, I can't. It looks like it is the pants. Son of a bitch. Look, I have this ring still. And this helm. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. All right, let's upgrade our pants. Boing, 649. Yay! I'm just a couple points away. If I could get a goddamn good helm, I might get the 652. And then I'd be super happy. Because this is obviously where I'm going to do my dungeoning with this character. It is a badass in dungeons. My shoulder would feel better. So anyway, peace, my friends. Educate peace. Talk about peace. Share peace with your family. Talk about how you can promote peace, encourage peace, demand peace, and change the world. Follow the example of the Beatles, who were talking more about peace than just about anyone that you could possibly think of, right? And people are like, oh, Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King was peaceful in the fact that he wanted rebellion. Gandhi, but Gandhi wanted rebellion, friends. That was his shtick, was rebellion. Through peaceful means, but rebellion. We may have to do another rebellion against these assholes. It might be necessary. Sorry. Because they won't stop. Won't stop, can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. And the world will be a better place if we change our mentality and start thinking about peace. There's a peaceful way of resolving the situation in Gaza. Unfortunately, it doesn't give the United States its military base in the Middle East that it uses to frighten Saudi Arabia and everyone else in the Middle East and threaten the thousands and thousands of years of empire of country that Iran is, the Persians, etc. So anyway, please be peaceful. Talk about peace, promote peace. I'm out of here. Bye.